hitting random buttons. That's always a good start to the stream. Let me just check my properties so I can turn my own voice off in my head. Monitor and output. Monitor only. Monitor off. There we go. There we go. Now I don't need to listen to me. That's awesome. Love it. Hey, we figured it out. Welcome to Dark Horse Workshop. I missed last week. Sorry, apologies. It was chaos in here. I was building a new room for my laser. Well, for everything that should be smelly. It was an everything smelly room. Okay, not everything smelly, but like most of the smelly stuff. I did a little Vambrace pattern, as you can see here, and I did that a couple weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, and I haven't built it yet, so I figured maybe that's something I could get around to doing. If you're in here early, make sure you hit the like button. Blah blah blah, all that shit. Yeah. How's the audio? I've changed my microphone, so it's like right here. It's right here, everybody. So I've changed my microphone. I've changed some EQ settings. I've adjusted my noise gate and my compression. So if anything seems weird, feel free to give me a shout. I'm also gonna put little white bat audio, maybe. I don't know. What should I put on for music that's not copyright issues? I'll just do white bat. It's easy enough. I like white bat. Let's keep that down a little bit. That's fine. All right. So, yeah, I'm happy with the microphone positioning for sure. Hey, there you are. Trust made it. There's the new Dark Horse meme. Is it a meme? Is in before trust, I guess? Who is in before trust? Sound off if you're in before trust. Because that is an impressive feat in itself. I even did a little color correction and contrast stuff on my video feed. Got my Stream Deck here. Haven't plugged it in yet. If you're even if you're not a content creator, Stream Decks are really handy. So eventually it'll be set up here with the little simple buttons for simple things. Holy, that is dusty. Whew. Just rub it on my stomach. There we go. So, what do we got going on? It's gonna be hard to tell from this. Well, you've seen the thumbnail, right? I just did some art for this today, literally. I don't need all this. I know what this is. I don't need this. Oh, there we go. You know, unless you're not sure. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure how it will be for the width, and I'm not sure if I want to do the straps on top or on the bottom. I probably will end up having them on the bottom in some way, or oblong punched so they're tucked under. I don't like them hanging out like that. But whatever. Little version notes, waste of paper. That's what that is. Rich has a Stream Deck bookmarked. I have 2 of them now, and it has. Get out of here. It's What was I gonna say? I have 2 of them. Oh yeah. So my wife, Pippi, or Cynthia, you know probably Cynthia here. Oh, we got a bunch of people over on Twitch too. Sorry guys. How are you guys doing? It's got House of Atkins in it, Jono. I should move. I'm gonna close this like I did last time, so I don't look at this chat at all. I've got 2 YouTube chats and 1 Twitch chat up, so I'm gonna move everything over to my closer monitor so I can see everybody here and not be a dick and ignore people. All right. Let's see. Just gonna move things around a little bit. Hold on a sec. Get it closer to center. There we go. That's better. Kinda. Yeah. Alright. So Stream Deck. Great little tool. I just want to go over Stream Deck real quick before you just dive into everything else. Great tool because my wife doesn't use a computer. and she's been editing her auditions, and I was just like, oh, wait a second, I can set my Stream Deck up to just hit the button. You know, you don't have to go Alt-F, save, change. You can just hit the Stream Deck and it'll save it. You hit the Stream Deck and it'll delete the thing. It'll, you know, like, there's lots of like Premiere Pro editing stuff that I can just embed it into it, and it's got a graphical button. It's got a LED button that shows something like a disk for save or a garbage can for delete. You can put custom icons in there and all that kind of stuff. So really cool little device. I don't get any, I'm not affiliated with them at all. I just think it's very cool, and I'll have it set up here soon enough. So you can make it do all sorts of stuff. You can integrate it into like Wi-Fi lights and all sorts of things. Anyways. Let's go! Captain Rennie is in there with the first time chat. Hey, look at that. I even got that set up so it actually works. Awesome. Alright, we gotta put all this crap together. I mean, amazing pattern. We gotta put the bits together, and then we're going to just dive right in. Like, it's gonna be fast and furious here. Ish. Actually, I don't like this ruler. It is annoying. And my other one's been kidnapped. Where did it go? Whatever, it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Like, don't cut straight. I guess it's the worst. So in theory, I'll be doing a video for this. Yeah, it's close enough. So I'll make one on stream, and then I'll shoot a nice, like, organized video for the other one, and knock that out for official video. Later, Jono. Have a good nap. Little nappy nap. Hey, Moro. Greetings from Portugal. Nice. Greetings to you as well. Anyways, this was not perfect, so I will try and make it perfect. That's what we're talking about. This is the perfect I'm looking for. Give me a break. How anal retentive is that? If you're looking for free music for all sorts of things, check out White Bat Audio. It's got some cool stuff. Mostly kind of like electronic stuff, but so many tracks. It's crazy. Crazy. Shane says, "Hey Magnus, love your content, brother. I've bought several patterns and artwork from your site. Keep up the amazing stuff, bro." Why, thank you. Captain says, "Share, I make all mine out of poster board and then just use that. I have no idea how to make them digital." Oh. If you want to go check out my past, I haven't done an official YouTube video on it, but I've done some live streams on it. So, if you want to go check out my past live streams, the only way to find them is to go on my Dark Horse page, and then go to playlists, and then select. Like, you got to go to the playlist section, and then it's not. There's no air quotes. It's an actual playlist section, and then select the live streams, because they're hidden from YouTube. You can't search and find them because they fuck up my channel. They really do. They just fuck it up. I could explain it more, but that's just how it is. I'm not really worried about all the holes in this, except for the rivet holes. I'm gonna machine it, probably. Not probably. I'm gonna machine it. This may be weird because it's top down. It should be okay. Yeah, when it's on an angle, this gets all like glare everywhere. It's hard to film on. Now I'm not cutting this out perfectly because I'm gonna do this. This is my one and done technique. It's not my technique. It's just a lot of people do it. I'm gonna masking tape this directly to the leather, cut it out. Don't have to worry about flimsy paper as a pattern and trying to awkwardly draw around it. It's just a pain in the ass. And hell, I would just use my laser now. I've been lasering up a storm in here. I don't smell it as much, but if you walk into here, you'll smell the crispiness of lasered leather. And I still have to do this review for the WeCreate. So I got a couple videos to do for the WeCreate laser that I've got. Actually, I've got 2 of them. I gotta figure out what to do with the other one. I did have some text-to-speech stuff set up that I should probably do again. But, and actually, I don't even see any of my... I don't see my bot in here. Where's the Stream Elements bot? Let me test something. There it is. There you are, bot. Alright. A gentle plug for the Discord, where we've got about 420 people in that Discord now talking about leathercraft and costuming and video games and whatever we feel like talking about. It's mainly going to be like a community crafter kind of deal. Still growing. I've had the Discord for a while, but I just recently, as of like probably, it's been about 3 weeks now, decided to make it so it's not, there's no paywall. Before it was, if you were a YouTube member, if you were a Twitch subscriber, if you were a Patreon member. That's how it did before. There is a pouch contest still going. One of them's done. The hip pouch contest is done. The offset pouch contest on the Discord goes for another 4 days, actually. This kind of looks a little... Nah, it looks alright. I'm being weird. Yeah, Captain Renegade. So what I've decided to do in my... Let me just explain to you all how amazing I am. My hands have been really fucked up for a few years, and they're getting worse and worse and worse. And I also been trying to figure out how to make more patterns for everybody. I can make patterns in Illustrator. I'm not like an expert at it, but I'm pretty good at some basic stuff, pouches, etc. So I've been making patterns like this one and not building it. So I haven't built it at all. So I'm going to start doing contests. I was going to do a contest for this, but I needed some content for tonight. Content. So the contest going forward, the first one was big. It was like a $100 gift certificate to all the patterns and stuff on my website. And then there was a $50 gift certificate. And everybody decided to be complicated and give each other portions of that gift certificate, which is fine. It's still funny though. Yeah, there we go. There's the Discord right there. Look at that. It's not working over there. Damn, why is it not working over there? Anyways, I gotta fix that as well. Twitch Discord isn't working properly. Where was I? Oh, so yeah, it was a feeling out process. Thank you for the lotion reminder. Literally, my hands are fucked. Supposedly I have psoriasis, so that doesn't help. And weightlifting, fighting, leatherwork, all don't help with that at all. Where was I? Oh yeah, so the first was the feeling out process. The prize was pretty big. The prizes are going to be a little smaller, I think. But one of the things is that I've decided to do going forward on the Discord channel. If you have paid, if you've like gone and bought the pattern, maybe you're not part of my Patreon. Patreon gets a bunch of patterns for free. They pay for them, but like they have a monthly subscriber fee, and then they just get patterns and stuff. It's really worth it if you want a bunch of patterns. But if you've gone and bought the pattern off my website, then you are automatically reimbursed for that pattern as long as you post a decent completed photo of your that project in the contest, if there's a contest for that one. So right now there's this little tiny offset pouch contest that I'm doing, and I'm trying to, because I want to use those photos. Yeah, the whole point of this, I want to use those photos. I don't want to have to build everything. I want to use those photos in for my product page on Instagram or whatever. So, and I give people a shout out. So I give you a shout out if you win, but the bare minimum if you don't win is you just get reimbursed for the pattern. So you get to like, it's like practically free. It's practically a free pattern as long as you make it in time. Anyways, enough rambling. Rambling complete. Oh, that's weird. Look at that hilariousness. What kind of pattern drafting have we got going on over here? Anyways, I know that's a little strange. I need a quick fix on that. Alright, so now nobody's going to complain too much about that. They'll just add it. Well, people will complain. Anyways. Ramble, right? Ramble? Ramble. I'll probably, unless I'm like a slow like a snail, I'll probably do some leather carving today, because it needs some leather carving done. You know, this is just a guide sheet. I'm not going to cut all these out. That would be stupid. And there's 2 of these things, just so it's simple to print out. Don't need all this stuff. We're just doing one, because the other one will be, again, I'll do one of my, like, oh, I've made one, snap your fingers, and then the second one appears. I like that. And I might do this in the colors that I did my most recent cuirass in, and pretend that it's gonna be the bracers for it. I like the art. Art's cool. Like this. Am I going to... Yes. 1 second. Hold on. I was like, I'm gonna trace this? No, I'm gonna print it on the laser printer. Just takes a little fucking around. That's all. This was such a bad idea to get this gigantic, wider than my tape gun tape. It was an accident, so I guess it wasn't an idea. I should have just taken it right back, is what I should have done. It's just up the street. I've got like 4 rolls of this shit. Hey, beard monster, how are you doing? What the fuck? See, I'm fighting with it. Come on. Alright. Yeah, damn it. Too wide. Here we go. Now I get to try and remember which way this goes in my printer. Let's see, where is my pattern? Print. Pages 19. Cross your fingers for me that it's the right way up. Oh my god. It was the right way up. There's my tracing filmo. Not too worried about that little bit. Beard's been working on a war belt. Nice, nice. The laser I have... Hey, Odin, sorry I'm not paying attention like I should be. The laser I have, I've got two. The one that I got to review is the We Create. It's W-E-C-R-E-A-T. And there's no E on the end. We Create, but the one I've been using is the Crowley Falcon 2 40 watt. I got a few videos of it. I really like it. It's the first one I've really, like, gone crazy with. So... You can trace it by hand, sure, but this is just printing it onto laser, printing it with a laser printer onto tracing film. It's a laser printer. That's about it, Zaz. It's just it's laser printer. You're good to go. So we've got some parts here. Yeah, laminating machine is a good idea. I've never tried one. I've never owned one. I might as well do a little doodly do here, in case I have a total brain fart. Parts. Boom, boom. Easy, right? Where's our wrist part? Am I missing a page? Oh, here it is. It's over... That's weird. How did this happen? I'm a little confused suddenly. There should be another part here. I've got a page with its part on it, but unless I've screwed up the pattern again. What the fuck? Weird. Oh well, I'll just use this other one. Very strange. I said this was a large. I don't know if it'll be a large in the end. Okay. Whoops. What kind of... I've already read that. That's good. Little spiel. Remember that you can become a member of this channel for $1.99. Or, I think it's $6.99. The $6.99 members get, after the first month, starting on the second month, you get a pattern of your choice every month until you stop following along on YouTube. And on Twitch, you're just awesome. You just get to be awesome. That's about it on Twitch. And you get the little emojis and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, there's all the little emojis. And you get to support a streamer, a content creator, an old dude. I'm oldish. What else? You can do super chats, super stickers. You can. I think I got a tip command now, so you can skip the damn. I might be wrong. This might just be nothing. Yeah, I thought there was a. Oh, there is. Oh, look at that. But there should be some stuff automatically. The stream element should be showing you some stuff automatically. It's not. First time chat from Rochelle C89 over there. Hi, Dark Horse. I'm usually a lurker, but I'm gonna have you up front this time. Nice, nice. All right. Now we get to pick our leather. It'll be Vegetan. I've been going through a lot of Vegetan lately, so we'll see how this goes, but should have, and it doesn't have to be super heavy. It's multiple layers. It's costume Vambrace. Oh, we were gonna do a little, at least a little combining. Magic. Look at that. All right. What are we using for leather here? Stultus. See, I need to figure out a better. I have to lean way over and get in the camera. Stultus Vasilius. It's my first time on the stream as well. I just joined the Discord today. Nice. That's awesome. Welcome. What do we got here? This is holy. That is way too heavy. I'm not using that. I'll just throw it on the floor. That's where it goes. What about this? What do we got here? This is probably perfect. What is this, 6? This is 7. It's really soft. We're gonna go with 7. Oh yeah, and I was thinking about the sizing of this. How is this gonna be? Yeah, it's gonna be alright. I was thinking of doing one with a back piece as well that threads through. Just, like oblong holes or something. I could do that on this, I guess. There's still time. Maybe I will. One second, I'm missing a page here. So much shit all over my screen. There we go. That's better. That makes more sense. Masking tape is my preferred method. I don't know what the hell that means. Contractor grade. Does that mean it's stronger or less strong? It's fine. Does it look like a giant waste of space? Maybe. Maybe. But that's my waste of space. Okay, maybe contractor grade means it rips apart really easily. The fuck is this? What year is this tape from is the real question. Oh, shoulder. Let's go, shoulder. Get up there. Better. So, you know, like if you're doing stuff a lot, obviously this is kind of a convoluted way of doing your stuff. Like I would make proper patterns out of cardstock and trace it out, and so you're not wasting anything. But if you're just making a one-off or you're feeling really lazy, just taping it down, super easy. And it makes sure things like your stitching holes are all like dead on. Stultus asks, do you have anything you like to do with the scraps of Vegetan? I do. I like to put them in three different giant Rubbermaid containers. Like one step below the biggest Rubbermaid container. And then I just kind of leave them there, thinking that I'm going to do something with them someday. Occasionally I go into there and I'm like, oh, I should probably pull out some of the offcuts. Which I was doing that the other day for some Vambrace pieces for SCA armor. I was like trying to find a really specific weight of leather. But usually they sit in a box, and then eventually I'll sell them all. I should just sell them all constantly. Like it's a little ridiculous. It's probably a 50-pound, probably more than 50 pounds of leather in each of those. Yeah, or you, like testing your dye on. Even that, yeah, I wouldn't test dye on it because it's all, you never know. Especially even with Vegetan, it's not even with Vegetan. Just a little bit of difference in the tanning can make your colors look different, anyways. So one thing put on, yes. We're gonna tape these all down. We're gonna punch the holes in them. We're gonna cut them out. We're gonna probably be lazy and bevel them and try and avoid the carving part, but we're gonna be right to carving really quick. These pieces are super small, so I should be able to bang out the carving easily today. Another new thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a Camlink 4K for my face cam for camera A. I'm just rambling, just because I like to talk about stuff. I'm gonna get a it's gonna separate my primary camera from my ATEM, so I'll have a 2-cam ATEM and then I'll have the primary camera, and that way I can separate my feeds for recording for fucking around with later for other videos. Right now, I have to somehow merge my picture-in-picture with any videos that aren't live streams. Am I even making? I don't even know if I'm making sense to myself. I'm gonna do some stuff with my cameras that's gonna make things easier for recording. Use the scraps for the giveaway. Damn, that's not a bad idea. You get all the scrap leather. Congratulations. You too can hold on to it forever. If you're interested in video games, like I am, I do have a small video game channel that I'm trying to like play around with a little more. It's Dark Horse Tavern. Currently it's called Dark Horse Tavern. I might change that again, I don't know. Going through a bit of a crisis of what I'm going to do with it, but lately I've been playing Cyberpunk over there. I'm on part, well, it doesn't really matter what part I'm about 10 hours in, I think I've done 5 parts. Do I need to be taping this? Not really. I don't need to tape that. So yeah, check that out. So far it's pretty random as far as the streams go, but whatever. Whatever. I have not played Destiny or Elder Scrolls. Oh wait, did I play Destiny? Or was that... I'm not 100% sure, but I think I did... I didn't play... I might be wrong. But I didn't play Destiny, but there's a game... It's either Destiny is the game, or Destiny is the game I always confuse it with. I made some armor for a commercial for Destiny. If it's Destiny. If it's not Destiny, it's the other game. I get them mixed up. If there was ever a cool live-action commercial for Destiny, do you know? Fuck, maybe it wasn't Destiny. What the fuck was it? I mean, I want to play some more Star Citizen as well. It's finally, like, getting not a giant waste of time. It's not... It's a special flavor of fun. If you check the game channel on the Discord, you can see all my flight sticks and stuff. I'm like, ready, let's play Star Citizen, as it crashes all the time. But it's getting better. It's getting better. Yeah, I think, as I sit here thinking about it, I think for this Vambrace, because I haven't done it for a Vambrace before, I'm going to change the pattern, and I'm going to do a strip that's on the inside of the arm too, so the arm's totally encased. And I'll do that with some either keepers on the back, or oblong punches to thread your straps through. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. I could use scraps for that. Nice. I'm gonna keep with this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep with this 7. It's gonna be pretty heavy on the top, but whatever. It'll be fine. Ooh. I can feel my fingers starting to go, what are you doing? Gotta lotion up. Gotta lotion up. Why is that still open? What am I doing there? There. Lotioned. Lotion complete. First time I'm getting lotion on my... Oh, thank you for following. Appreciate it. Thanks there, Stultus. Getting lotion on my tape. I would buy your scraps just to get my hands on some heavier leather without needing to buy a whole hide. I generally stick with 4 to 6 vegetan thus far. Yeah. I do have a bunch of, like, heavy stuff. Because I get... Like, if I'm doing elbows... Where are my elbows? Like, if I'm doing SCA elbows... This is, like... 16? Maybe? $16 with another 12 on top of it. Oh yeah. The exciting live stream of Dark Horse Workshop. Slowly masking taping patterns onto leather. Nothing says riveting content like a lack of rivets. Hey, you can go right there, bud. Get right in there. Good job. Look at you. There we go. Nope, not quite. You know what? I'm just gonna do a long piece, like a smart person. Close enough. There's a lot of dust on that thing. Where's my uncleaned up shit? There we go. I do have a giant cutting board, I know, but I do prefer to not punch a billion holes in it. A billion. Let's just prop this up. This is not the count. This, I don't know what I'm saying right now. One second. That camera probably sucks for this. Yeah, my hand's gonna be in the way. Doesn't matter. Figure that out later. Where were we? Hey, question. Can I trade in 6 months of not claiming patterns for a laser pattern? Well, those patterns come with laser patterns, don't they? Most of them do. So sure? They're all the same. Captain Renee says, I've got you on while doing some beadwork for a Kingdom Arts and Sciences site token, making 150 of them. Well, that's pretty awesome. Nice. All right. It's going to be too crazy. 1 second. Just doing a rivet hole test. Yeah, it's fine. Hey, what happened to little me? Did I knock something? Oh, I know what happened. There I am. It's having a moment. I am not stitching holes, because if I stitch it, I think I kind of have to stitch it. Yeah, I kind of have to stitch it. I'll use my sewing machine. I guess I could glue it as well. It's a costume Vambrace. I could glue it. Oh, Jesus. That was almost a send your toes running for the fucking hills. As long as you're like, hey Cody, as long as you're there's like 2 tiers of subs. There's the of membership. There's the $1.99, and there's the one that gives you patterns. Hey, if you're that membership, then you can totally just get all the patterns that you want. Holy shit, this is gonna tip over? What's happening? Whew. Fucking thumb. How would you strap legs to your kit without an arming belt? Could you strap it to buckles on the bottom of your chest plate? I think that would just be weird, because you're going to be twisting and you're going to twist your legs when that happens. I don't use a leg belt myself, but I have plastic legs that I have used. I have a demi-greave that goes just below the knee, and I've got a piece of, because my legs are hidden, I've got a piece of Velcro and elastic that goes up above my calf on that demi-greave and holds my leg in place. So then I put some wraps and regular greaves on, just so for kind of for showing, to help hold it in place a bit better. And then my legs just float inside my pants. Otherwise, you could try adding shoulder straps. A lot of people use shoulder straps, which will help. To your shoulder straps to your belt, to your legs, if you're having issues with the belt like sliding and driving you crazy. Hey Rachel, I am on YouTube and Twitch. I am multi-streaming. And Twitch has decided in their infinite wisdom that you're not allowed to display both chats. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me. What else are you not allowed to do? You're also not allowed to, I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to say you're multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So there's that as well. But that's up to Twitch. If Twitch wants to pull my Twitchness, I will be over on YouTube. So that's how that goes. Yeah, I know a bunch of people that use suspenders. But one of the greatest things I ever did was get my plastic legs just floating. It's been pretty good. I'm just blocking this camera with my hand now. Layer. Pretty good. Actually, a pretty good spot. I wouldn't want it. You need space to buckle it. Captain Renegade says, yeah, I'm just trying to avoid belts if I can. They're not the most comfortable for my body type. Well, especially if you're... Have you made a proper seatbelt before? Because seatbelts are super handy. When people start just using weight belts, that's when things just go to shit. Yeah, McEwen Handcraft has a good seatbelt pattern. You can find McEwen Handcraft on Etsy. A little weird, just warped a bit. What's your period? What's your kit? What kind of legs are we talking about here? Oh, hello, sneaky you. Oh, well. If you can get away with plastic legs, then you could string them above your calf. It would be pretty sweet. Or you can you could wear like a this is kind of crazy, but if we're spitballing ideas, you could have a zoom bang kind of shorts with a floating knee. Maybe it points up to the bottom of your zoom bang. Maybe there's like a leather reinforcement on the bottom of your zoom bang, or maybe there's some Velcro also on the outside of the zoom bang you could sew on to add some plates for creases so you don't get your legs mandangled. Does that make sense? I don't know. Spitballing. Spitballing. Ooh, ah. 2 more things to cut. Do I need this for anything? No. Oh, okay, I hear you. Well, hidden plastic legs are something that are amazing. As much as this is a leathercraft channel, it's also like, I know there's a lot of SCA people in here. I don't use leather legs. I use plastic legs. They're super light. I can not have a belt with them. They're great. I got them from... They're Lost Viking legs. They come out of Alberta. So... I think it's a guy in Alberta, in Avocal, that has this ridiculous First Nations kit. It's so good. It's fucking amazing. I wish I could just pull it up right now. It's so good. Oops. Yeah, that's unbelievable. It's so, when you first see it, you're like, what? Where did this guy come from? It's so nice. $25 likes, 29 concurrent viewers. I think it's the dancing probably. It has it up to 29. It's nice. I say this every week. I want to stream some more. I just haven't. Last week, what I made this fucking thing all week. Will this even show it? Where's the freaking? Have I lost my ability to know where the zoom is on this? There it is. Hello, people. So last week I made this with the help of McEwen. McEwen did all the walls. There's pictures of the process on the Discord. This is my stinky room for spray and laser and wax, all that kind of stuff. You can say hi to yourselves right there. Anyways. Where was I? Oh yeah, cutting stuff out. Cutting out this wee little bit. Oh, happy Friday, everybody. I think that these... I'm not sure. I think these rivet holes are a little too close to the edge. Might have to do a little mod after I build this to the pattern. I think my rivets, I always use those same rivets, they're going to be like right at the edge. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, I want to stream more, but I got sidetracked. That's where I want to go with that. So let's see how. Wait, I'm sure those will seem very close. Let's just do this one. Come on, buddy, get in there. I usually put washers on them too. It's not brutal. I don't think it's perfect though. I think it could be a little further away from the edge. Especially when I bevel it and shit. Oh, that's weird. Random one. Another random one. Where'd these come from? It'll be pretty cool. But yes, I might play with that. Hey, Mardoku. Hey, Harrington. Ooh, my thumb is not happy. Lotion of the ages. I am still a little bit confused by my my bot, honestly. Let's check something here. Pardon me while I just think about something here and try and solve it right away. Why is this not working? What the hell? I don't know. Hey, McEwen. Man, my hands are ratched. All right. I'll do a little beveling. Do a little carving. Oh yeah. Do I... Oh my god. Did I really make it that small? Crazy. Why is this not... Like, honestly, I just figured out why it's not working, because it's not working. I don't have it set up. I thought I set all this shit up. Oh, I did set this up. Here it is. Yeah. Don't know what's going on with it, but whatever. Little tiny thing. Sure, let's do this. Let's do the wee one. Hey, wee one. Beep beep. Get a little water. 1 second. This is probably really gross. That. Well, now I get the extra confusion. I lost one of my styluses, and then I figured out that I lost my other stylus. So, joy. Maybe it's on the floor. That's usually a good place to look for lost stuff. You ever get the feeling somebody came by and just put stuff in the wrong place? I'm not naming any names. Fuck. God damn it. I have 2 of them. I have 2. 2. Alright. Well, we're doing this little microcosm of fun. Without my stylus, though, is going to be... Oh, I've got this other one over here. Well, it's missing as well. Fuck me. One moment while I try and figure this out. What the fuck would it be? I'm gonna do one of these. Look at. I'm confused where both my styluses have gone, but I'm figuring it out. I'm not Googling where it is. One sec, I gotta find my stylus. I have to use it. It's important. Aha! I knew I had this ancient one lying around. I don't know where the other one is, but I got my backup. The backup of backups. Glorious. Yippee-doo-dah. Very good. I might as well start these off. See you, Jason. Thanks for stopping in. So, you know, I'm wetting it and then I gotta let it dry. Is what it is. Was that too much water? Yes. Yes, it was. It's my secret way of getting to do nothing. Gregory says, I love your stuff. You are the reason I am learning carving. Sweet. My carving's pretty basic, like honestly. I know it is. I know it is. Cut your lines, bevel them. Done. Background? No. Texture? No. Any weird little elements? Nah. Couple tools, you're good to go. I'm still confused at where both my, like, you know, there's a few tools that I have two of, just in case one just walks away. That would be one of them. Where else could it be? I'm not sure. Dry, my babies. Anyways, how about that local sports team? I'm leaving, but describing your stylist. Well, what? Other than how to use a stone and strop, there's not much else to sharpening. You know what? I can't sharpen worth a damn. I can sharpen, like, basic stuff, but if I was asked to sharpen, like, a knife, it'd be terrible. Alright. Speaking of sharpening, I always do a little strop, even though it's a ceramic blade. I do a little stroppy poo. Little stroppy poo. This is a reminder, come join the Discord. You can win prizes and learn leathercraft and hang out with cool people. And some not so cool people, like me. I'm not leaving, but describing the actions of your missing stylus. Thanks, Jason. And today's stream was almost a short stream as well. You can do that on... You can do that on YouTube now. It's a little convoluted. You can post two streams, and one can be a vertical format. So I will... If you see two streams in the future... Oh, there you go. If you see two streams in the future, one will be obviously portrait somehow. It might be the same thumbnail, and then I'll put like a phone overlay right in the middle of it to make it look like it's, in theory, portrait. Or I could crop it. That's what I'll do. I'll crop it. I don't know, but I'll probably try it. I don't know how well it'll work with this though. That's one of the reasons I actually need a Camlink 4K, because to do that, I need to, if I want to do like a split like that, I kind of need to have all this action up top without that ever changing. And every time I hit a button, that you know, like I hit a button and I disappear, beep beep, and it'll be a giant pain. Oh, hey, it's two of me. Look at that. That's not what we need at all. A little rouge for the strop. What's the average thickness of the leather you normally use? Holy crap, that's a loaded question. It's all over the place. Depends what I'm making. Like, if I'm making a book cover, it's pretty light. If I'm making armor for rattan combat, for like sport armor, it's up to 16 ounces. I don't have a conversion chart handy, but that's very thick. And if it's costume stuff like this is like, I think we said this is 7. It's layered though, so depends on what part of the costume. I wouldn't make a set of the, like these shoulders. Let's do one of these little actions over here where I can just turn the camera. Beep beep. I need like a cameraman or camera person. So like on the don't focus on that, you dum-dum. Focus on that. Anyways, the armor on the right there, like that's in theory costume armor, but it's still a 10 ounce thing. Still 10 ounces. The shoulder, if you want it to have a lot of structure, And that's important. Oh, that's what it is. I was like, why is my screen so fuzzy? It's not. It's covered in dust. Covered in dust. Lots of dust. Hey, Unleth. How's this gonna strap on your arms? It'll have, wait for it, some straps. I think, now that I've like gone to this part of the process, that it'll be buckles and straps across, but I might do a strip on the inside that it goes through because it will be badass. I think I've got it set up so I can do that. Like I don't see any issues, but you never know. When you say 16 ounce, just what is that based on? I get it's a thickness, but is that like how many ounces in a square foot or something? I don't fucking no idea. Maybe somebody knows. I've just always been told measuring stuff in ounces, but like if I check this out, no, it doesn't have millimeters on it. I don't know what it is. That's a really good question. Who knows? Somebody's got to know. Then we'll all know together. It'll be amazing. But I have no fucking idea. It's just what I've always measured it as. Let's do the mini-me, because this is going to be this is probably a terrible idea to do it this tiny. Oh man, that's one of the problems with this is a bit of a ball on the end. Fuck. Maybe it's in a box here. One sec. Looking in boxes. Oh well, I'll just have to make it work. Damn. Not good timing on it. Anyways. Because I can take my little gauge and I can like just check it. And it's 7 ounces ish. 7 ounces. This is so soggy. Where's my heat gun? Let's heat gun it. Let's speed this process up a little bit, folks. I could really use a lovely Bomber Brewing hazy IPA right now. So if any of you are at Bomber Brewing, bring one over. I'm very close. Trying not to cook it so it becomes brittle as fuck. But even this is just not a good idea in general, but whatever. Whatever. What's the worst that could happen? I do it again. I've never actually had anything get totally fucked up by this stuff. It's usually fine. But this is really wet. This one's at least starting to dry a bit. You know, I could dive into this one first. That's what I get for being silly. Whatever. Now it's Mini Mio down here. Let's just get rid of that hilarious little thing altogether, so I'm not obsessed about it. This is so small. What was I doing? Is this, I gotta get up again? Fuck off. Focus. Unfocus. Should I tape it? Let's tape it. When I'm heating it, I've screwed some stuff up before with heat, for sure. Usually, I don't do it often, but usually it was, I haven't carved any armor in a while where I fucked it up, but it's if you like have put moisture into your leather, and then you've waxed it. By you, I mean me. So I've watered it, I've like wet it, carved it, I didn't let it dry enough. And so you put it in the wax and it just destroys it. So there's a little note. If you're ever doing some leather carving and you're about to wax it, wait a few days. Wait a few days. This is like such a terrible stylus. I'm feeling like I'm getting punished for not knowing where my other styluses are. Well, I am getting punished, but like by the leathercraft gods. It barely fits in my fucking hand. What is this shit? Who's it? Like, what is this for? A child? Who's your daddy and what does he do? What a pain. Oh my god. This thing sucks. It's terrible. Terrible. Wow, it's not even about the ball anymore. It's about I can't hold the frickin' stylus. It's crazy. Oh, and just for polishing, I don't know. Like it's smooth enough. It's just big, and I've got this tiny little area. It's like a big point, right? It's smooth. It's just larger than I want for this little zone, and the tininess of this, like it's made for a child. It's beyond me. It's crazy how like silly it is. It's comical. Alright. I 100% didn't get everything. I'm gonna have to like work some magic to make this actually look like it's decent. Let's see what it looks like. It's not terrible. It is very wet still though. So, while we're waiting for that to dry, I'm gonna do this one. But I also might do a, another desperate search for the stylus. Trust is asking for lotion. I adhere to the lotion demands. No, I don't have any ballpoint pens here. Like, really, I've got all like markers, like felt markers. Fuck. Come on, tape. Come on, construction grade tape. You break. just do that and then kind of like shuffle it around. I'm gonna try one more search for this damn stylus. Yeah, where are you, buddy? Come on, help me out. What would I have done with it? Or anything more useful than that other one. Funny enough, there's like I noticed there's another stylus missing now too that I look in the spot where they are. Which does not bode well for me at all here. Oh my god! Why would it be? Why would you be in there? I obviously put it in there, but I found one of them. So, we're back in business. You know, it's like, why would it ever be in that drawer? It doesn't belong in that drawer, but when you're cleaning up, sometimes shit just, you know, magics itself away. Vesuvius, nice. I'm here. I'm here. Do I even have a shot over here? No, I don't. Screw it. People in the hall yelling. That's good stuff. I got a headset on. I can still hear him. Cynthia is doing good. She had an audition last night. We were here till 1 a.m. working on it. Oh, what is up? There's a raid over on the Twitchness. I'm just going to flash back here. Welcome, raiders. This is my little zit head, so I didn't have it in view. Blah! Little Twitch raid? Nice! How's everybody going? How was your stream? What is up with you? I'm making a Vambrace today. I'm also multi-streaming, which I'm not supposed to tell anybody, I think is the term, what Twitch said, but do a little YouTube, Twitch, multi-stream, working on Vambrace. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. That's awesome. I have designed a Vambrace in Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator, and I didn't make it. So I've decided to start putting it together. Here's some of the pieces. I'm carving this little bit here. Where's an example of what this is supposed to look like? In theory, this is the that's the Vambrace. You know, ignore this weird shit over here. I'm just laying it out, right? But that's what it's gonna look like. Other than it being paper, it won't be paper. It'll be leather. Yeah. So welcome. Thanks for all the hellos, first time chats. And let me poke this so I've got a little bit more of me here. Maybe that'll work. Ah, look at that. Look at that. All it took was a little poke in your face. Pow-pow! Anyways, I'm feeling pretty good. Working on some stuff. Took me a while to get streaming today. I want to do some more streams, as I was telling everybody else earlier, but I've been busy. Busy last week. Dark Horse Workshop, is she going to post anything from that, or is it, yeah, it's all NDA whenever she's got audition. Diomedes says, hey brother, I made sheets and dice bags today. That's sweet. Nice. And Lockwood's here too. What's up? Greetings, everybody. You guys missed the great missing stylus hunt of 2024. Go down in history as one of the most epic searches of all time. I was using my backup stylus, which is this hilarious, barely fits in my hand thing, and I was losing my mind. So I eventually found this. Well, this has got popped over a little bit. I might have to texture this. Anyways. My thing moved while I was talking. What will I do? I'm gonna force it to work, even though it's got lines on it. We'll see what happens. Don't laugh when you see the jumbled up crossed lines. Is what it is. I'll probably either texture or rub them away. Can I show you a link to my latest sheath off the bench? Sure. I don't know. Yeah, you could show me whatever you want to show me. There's gonna be some weirdness on this because it's shifted, but it will be okay. Because I'm not selling it to anyone, I'm just making it. Fail. Alright, time for the moment of embarrassment where it's all fucked up. That'll buff right out, right? Alright, Captain. Yeah. Well, it'll be an interesting learning experience. This like hilariousness down here. It'll buff out a bit. It'll once it's dyed and I've cut it and beveled it, you know, those will disappear pretty good. Oh, let me check. Let me take a little check. Oh, that's dope. That looks really nice. That's a great looking sheath. Damn. Very cool, very cool. Alright. This stuff is still kind of wet, but I'm just gonna dive right in. Because why not? And what are you doing, little camera? Come here, buddy. Let's see if that is useful at all. Not really. But we're gonna do another little angle for now. Thank you for the... what was it? New follower. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Never thought I'd say this, but I think I need another monitor. just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright, see now I've got to carve these without carving the wrong one. Let's swap back. Eh. I almost did the wrong one. Man, this is like bugging my brain. Okay. Got it. It'll all work out in the end. That's what I believe, at least. It shall be saved. Oh, my shoulder popped on that turn. Damn. Oh. Gregory says, when you price a piece, what's your general rule of thumb? Most of my stuff is overpriced. So my general rule of thumb has often become, what am I willing to sell it for? So I'm a terrible example, but a good rule of thumb is, what are you willing to pay yourself plus 15% for your business? So like an hourly rate, what you're willing to pay yourself, plus 15%. Now, if you're doing leather carving, have fun with that. That's a giant problem. Hence why I'm using my laser a lot. But generally, yeah, like hourly rate, 15%. But, you know, when you're starting out and you're trying to get people to notice your work and buy from you, you're going to have to like cut it, right? You're gonna have to cut it down and just eat it and work your way up in skill and in product and in like social media stuff where people see you got eyeballs on your stuff. And then you can start bumping it back up. Yeah, that's how it goes for me. Because most of honestly, what I prefer doing lately is digital stuff. So I'm like selling patterns, selling artwork. I like building stuff, but I don't like building stuff nearly as much as like most other leather crafters in this group, honestly, in this channel. Yeah, it is one of the reasons I started tackling that armor project, though, because I was like going a little nuts with like small little try and make video projects, try and make pattern projects. Now I'm like, oh yeah, people like armor. I have the slickest lotioned up fucking hands right now. Yeah. Little reminder over here for anybody. And a reminder to myself that I gotta set up the Twitch side of the exclamation mark commands, which I haven't done yet for stream elements. Oh my god, my shoulder. I gotta like keep my shoulder blades tight and down or this one crunches and pops along. I look at the cost of the amount of leather I bought, how much time and work I put into it, and my level of skill. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, obviously, materials as well. Yeah. Is that a dog barking upstairs? Great. I'm super excited for the dog. Yeah, this is gonna disappear pretty quick. What do we got going on here anyways? I'm curious. This is... This might be... It's very close to the largest stream, because it's combined, I've done. Which is like... 50. I think I've done 60 or 70 before. Oh no, I had a raid earlier that was huge, so never mind. But, like, just like... Yeah. I had a gigantic raid one time. I was like, what the hell? Where's all these people here? For as dark as this is and as wet as it looks, it's actually cutting pretty nice. Oh. Stupid shoulder. I'd like to repeat, if there's anybody over at Bomber Brewing that's watching the stream, feel free to bring me some Bomber Brewing beverages. I have cheap tools. Does that truly matter? No? I don't know about cheap tools. I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. As you buy more tools, the price of your work goes up because you're using those tools. Like, it does make sense, for sure. But I think I started... Well, hello there. Cobalt Reaver. New follower. Thank you, appreciate it. I think, as an example for where my armor has gone in the Society for Creative Anachronism, I started making arms for sale maybe 15 years ago. Might be that long by now. And when I started, I was making them... Like, it's impossible to do now just because of the price of leather. But I was making them for $160 a pair. And now my arms are... And that's Canadian. Like, I was just trying to, you know, get out there, get people to know that I did the stuff, and get a client base. And now they're like $395 US. So... And they're better now than they ever were, so... And do I sell a ton of them? No, but I'm not trying to, so that's another thing to take into account. I am not desperately trying to sell my stuff. So, again, I'm a bad example because, as most of you know, I'm selling patterns so other people can make stuff. You go make it. I'd rather do the digital. You know, like my computer stuff is pretty good. I'm much better with all the different apps and software and all that kind of stuff than I am the Leathercrafter. This is pretty dry. Come on, buddy. Just a little reminder to everybody that there are no new members today. I'd love it if we could at least get one new member every stream. So if you want to be the $1.99 new member, or if you want to be sneaky and just gift memberships to people and make them be members, either that would be amazing. Because it helps me do this stuff. It helps me do this. Yeah, the stuff I do is similar. There's a lot of similarities to Renaissance fairs. I don't sell anything at them, really, though. I'm in the Society for Creative Anachronism, so I dress up and fight and do that kind of stuff. Partay. Sandy has got the lotion reminder there for me. I will be right on it in a second. It's just I don't want to have the swivel knife go flying out of my hand. Oh, you know what I could do? Well, we're almost done this swiveling. Let's grab the 100 mil, because this camera sucks without it. This is just a garbage. This lens is terrible. I need another adjustable lens like this one, but for now I got 100 mil here. I can at least make the shot more interesting. Come on. Go. Got all these stupid toys and I'm not using them. Come on. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Lock that in there. Oh, thank you for the membership. Nice. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Alright. Now I've got to, like, adjust all sorts of stuff. Now the depth of field on this is too fucking shallow. Which is great looking, but not very useful for showing people things. Focus on the thing. Come on. That'll work. Look at that. Beauty. Wonderful. Thanks, Captain. Appreciate it. One new member. What do we got here? What are we doing? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Gregory. I want to do more streams. I want to be active streaming a lot more. And it's that kind of support with the little memberships. You know, like they're I am obviously plugging them. They're a part of my income, but it makes me, the more the memberships are, the more I feel like I can stream more, because quite honestly, when I look at this video in about an hour, I'll have lost subscribers on YouTube. Not on Twitch, because Twitch people like streaming. Twitch people are, you know, you're all here for streaming. But on YouTube, most of the people that have subscribe to my channel aren't here for streams. So whenever I pop a stream up, they're like, what the hell? And they unsubscribe. So eventually it'll be where I've weeded out all those people that don't care about streams, and then it won't hurt as much. But for now, it's like, that goes into the YouTube algorithm, and then now YouTube's like, man, people don't like this stuff. And then they stop showing it to people, and then it just... my other videos get hit by it. That's why all my videos are hidden that are live streams. You can find them in my playlists. If you go to playlists, you can find my past live streams. But that is why they're all hidden. Hey, McEwen. How is your day? We got a little, where's the, little McEwen action. How do you use which so here's another thing. You mean for leather carving? I decide by, this is the one I use. Because I like how it looks, and it's the most, it's pretty much, if you could pick a beveler that would be the most annoying and frustrating to use, because it's so small, this would probably be the one. But I like the, how sharp the angle on it is, and I like it. It gets into all the tight corners. I don't really like the big ones. It just makes it look a little weird to me. Which means, if you look at the video for that armor I did recently, where I've got like it's like off like blue-gray, red and black suit armor. I think it was all done with that little beveler. I hate myself for deciding that that was my favorite. I need some more saddle skirting here. That's what I need. I need to make a Tandy leather quest. It really is a quest. Middle of fucking nowhere. Who lives out there? Really, come on. Well, that is cut. We're getting close to the bevel time. Do we do the little mini one now? Maybe. Maybe we do. How long have we been going here? Oh, almost 2 hours. Cool. This is gonna be maybe too small. We'll see. But I will try my best. I like how just a little tiny piece of white paper can drive me crazy. Get the fuck out of there. Checking in on you lovely people. Twitch is quieted down. Everybody's taking a little nap. It's alright. Naps are allowed. You know what? Just because I want to make sure if people are leaving and coming and going, I want to make sure that they can see other stuff going on here. So, hey, thanks for following there, KK Bug. Let's get this going. And should I... Yeah, I guess I'll move the camera again. I got enough cameras. I don't need any more cameras. But every time I have to carve something, I'm like, I should move this camera. I mean, I should get another camera. So I don't need another camera. Why are you doing that? Oh. Lock it down, buddy. Lock it down. There we go. Get over here, bastard. What the fuck? One of those days. Let's dive into this other side of this thing. What have I done here? A little bit of a disasterino in the making. Good. Oh, hey, come back here. Did I grab my... I did. Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. Alright, let's try not to knock this fucking thing over. Go to town on this little buddy. Little buddy, where are you? Where's my beveler? Where are you, friend? I just had you. I was just showing off how much I hate you. There we are. Let's see, what do we got for positioning? It's alright. Good. Is my hand gonna be in the way right away? Maybe. Really? Music just stopped? Are you crazy? Come on, Muzak. Do the whole playlist? No way. There we go. Oh! Hey, sweetheart. How you doing? Having a good little stream here. We've got 32 currently. Concurrent viewers. And we've got some people over at Twitch hanging out too. Hand is wanting to get in there. Let me do a little cheaty thing. I'm sorry. Sorry if people get sick from my maneuvers. Let's do that while I figure this out. Come here, buddy. There we go. That makes more sense. Right. There. Better. It's a little dry, but we'll just give it a go. I need to fix that, obviously, but thanks for becoming a member. That is awesome. Appreciate it. A couple new members. Am I missing something? I also... what did I miss here? Why is there a bunch of new members? Well, I don't know why. It's not showing me what's going on, so... Thank you for the new members. I'm confused, though. I am confused. Where did those come from? Is that it? Let me just check something. It's not for... It's not for Twitch. I don't think. Not for Twitch. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Anyways. It's true, I am easily confused. But that is a confusion though. Like there's no... I got membership stuff popping up, but nothing in the chat. How is that possible? And it's only showing 2 new members. Stupid bot. That's better. Do. You know, I do need to give this a little love. Not as much as before, though. A little micro. Yeah, I've got stray bottles. I'm usually fine with how much water I put on. Sometimes I'm less fine. I also got electronics around me. I don't want to spray too much. I guess I could get a little tiny one. I don't know. Little wee one. Still really not sure how this ridiculous piece is going to turn out, but we're giving it a shot. I think McEwen is actually in charge of the stocking for Tandy Europe. You can send all your complaints to McEwen Handcraft. Where did that come from? Oh, Captain asked, yeah. No, I've never won one. I fought in a few, but I've never won one. I don't desperately want to. As despite what some people may think. We just enacted honorable opposition, so you can fight without having to win. Where is that, Captain? Did I miss? I might have missed that. Was that in Ontario? I see some Ontario chatter going. I forget where you're from. Don't hate me. Oh, really? Eldamir. Huh. Oh, how does that work exactly? How does the honorable opposition work? And when was that put in? Like, just like how recent? So you can like win for somebody. Yeah, I know. I thought he was talking about Ontario, Eldamir, but I couldn't remember because I'm bad. Later, Gregory. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Well, this is a cute little piece. This is still pretty wet. Yeah. Let's try and bevel this. Is it blurry? No, maybe not. Sure, mulch this up. In there, bud. There we go. That's better. Oh, hey, my stream elements have finally woke the fuck up. Thanks, stream elements, for being so helpful. Who is ready for 2 movies? Who's ready for Deadpool 3 or Deadpool and Wolverine? And who's ready for Dune Part 2? I am very happy and excited for both those movies. I am very I'm fully expecting Deadpool to certainly be Marvel Jesus. It'll be good. He's here to save the MCU. Not destroy it. Wait, it's a different movie. Different franchise. Is it too late for me to scramble and do a Dune 2 build? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, about Deadpool. I worked on Deadpool 2. I did Domino's prop gack, so her like her holsters and Uzi sling and wrist stuff. Like I did a bunch of like Domino's props, which was very cool. Very cool. This tiny tooling is like, did I lose a bet? What's going on here? If you're doing stuff really small, just go back over where you're crossing your lines a bunch, because you know they'll flatten out and look a little weird. You can crisp them up again. It's looking pretty good for being like a tiny little fucking thing. You know, it's getting there. It looks way better in person. Trust me. I don't know what you just said, Antonio, but thumbs up to you as well. Thanks for stopping it. You think things like the chat would just by now have auto translate, right? I think that would just be a thing. You know what? I'm gonna, what button is it? Oh, it's this. It's gonna get a little dark here for a second. But it'll make it so that the depth of field isn't as ridiculous as it's been. That's better. It was on like 2.8 or something. So, just in case I'm like moving around a bit, you can actually see what's going on. Oh, feet are getting, my toes are getting a little numsies. Oh, such an awkward sitting spot. Hey, Chris. actually looking pretty good in person. I'm not even joking. It's just a little, needs some smoothing out, you know? Well, I wouldn't call it great, but it's not bad for how stupid tiny it is. I don't know what I was thinking. You know? Hey, Buzz, thanks. It is very tiny. But, and it'll look better when it's painted and all that kind of stuff. It's getting there. Honestly, I would, probably just go back in here like this and try and pull out any of these upper, like if you want to make it look a little better, like get anything that looks like a sharp edge where the beveler has you know, peaked up and like crisp out. I'm making up words. Well, it's a real word. If you can rub those down, it helps things look a little better. Yeah, it'll look good. Next. Jason, I love hand stitching. I just recently put demi gauntlets on my list of things I make. So here, I'll grab one. I forgot how much hand stitching there was on demi gauntlets. Let's just do this. Right. This is machine stitched. Then I did all this hand stitching. But I can't cry too much because it's also was done with a. I cut everything out and did all the art with a laser, so you know. Hard to complain too much. And rock hard. Rock hard. Like me. Won't. There we go. It's still a little too wet still. That did the trick. All right. Captain, today on the live we repurpose English words for new meanings. There you go. Diving back into this one. Tapped a little too much in there. You know, if you're going in between stuff like I did here, like, you can just tap less. You know, tap less if you're going in between. Not everything has to be this ridiculously deep bevel. I love my chaos of no direction on which way I want to go first and just jumping around all the time. This kind of stuff has got a better example of like getting rid of those sharp angles that I was talking about because it's not as tight in there. Hell, carving this will probably be faster than the other one, really. Just because there won't be as much like fucking around. Because it'll look pretty good right away. You know? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever tried to put scalloped edges in some of your lines, like a serrated finish? No? It's an interesting idea. I might have to take a look at that sometime. My carving has not grown in skill in a while. Well, I guess precision and just speed. It's growing in, but like, it's not like I'm experimenting much. It's like, you know what I do? I do knotwork really well. Just crisp lines and bevels and you're good. Carve a high fantasy dragon. Wow. That'd be a lot of work. But a lot of it is still the same principles of like just depth and shit. I should get Amy to come in here and do a high fantasy dragon carving. I'll just be filmer and she can go over what she does with it, because her carving is crazy. Crazy. Next level crazy. And would totally easily do a high fantasy dragon. Chris says, see, in some heraldry, there is like a back or for the edge, which isn't smooth along the line. You should try a heraldry style pattern one day. Lots of scrolling line work, which you rock at. You need to send me an example of what you want me to do. Because I will forget. I'm just honest. I'll totally forget. I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember you mentioned that. Totally open to doing it. But like, I can't even remember to update my Twitch stuff, let alone scalloped edges. It'll be nice when I get this, when the Stream Deck's set up, I'll be able to hit some buttons and like quickly get to photos, so I'll have like a photo album that I'll be able to go through. Nice, Captain. See, that can be fun. And a pain in the ass. It can be fun and a pain in the ass. Nice. Yeah, share away for sure. Are you on the Discord already? I can't remember if you said you jumped in. This is my second reminder that I have a second YouTube. Well, I have a few YouTube channels. Most of them don't do anything, but I have a second YouTube channel, Dark Horse Tavern, for video games so far. Mainly video games. I'd like to do some other stuff, but right now it's just like I've been streaming Cyberpunk. Want to come hang out with me over there? Check out Dark Horse Tavern on YouTube. Maybe you want to listen to me ramble about Cyberpunk, or not. Or not. Big pouty face. It is really hard to see the depth on this with the camera. Maybe I need to bring the contrast up or something. Because it's pretty deep. I don't know about faster than the small one, but it's definitely cleaner right away. You know, it's easier to keep from becoming a disaster. Nice. You know, I should do I should do like some SCA channels in that Discord, like an armor channel for sure, like specific to that kind of stuff. There's one thing to ask about armor for costumes and cosplay stuff. It's a whole different thing when you're gonna fight in it. That song kind of made me, almost made me need to poop. A lot of bass in there. Just saying. I didn't poop, but I felt like it might be coming on. Yeah, I've got a channel suggestion channel. So if you got any ideas, no promises, but if you got any ideas, shoot them in there. Because there is a lot of SEA people in there already, so. You know, if you're hammering along and you're getting a lot of weird, like, I'm getting a little bit of it right now, but if you're getting a lot of, like, individual imprints, you know, just take your frickin' beveler, get in here, and just rub it along, right? Just smooth them out as best you can. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, gravity, gravity, gravity. Don't press like crazy. Just let it flow along. Thank you for following there, Pocolilo. Pocolilo? Pocolilo. Pocolilo. Jesus, I'm terrible. Pocolilo. Or Pocolilo. Damn, I don't even know. Well, how long have we been going? Almost 3 hours? Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Let's get it done. Obviously, I will not be finishing this today. But I'll leave it for next week. So if you guys are interested in having like a back-to-back and you know exactly what happened with this whole thing, it'll be next week as well. It'll be the finishing touches because, you know, carving takes forever. Dye, paint, and strapping. You can also, if you're feeling like cheating, you can just do this as well sometimes. Sometimes this works out. Sometimes it doesn't work out, but... Just like rub the line in. I'm gonna actually bevel it, but just because I did the other one like that. Well, the epic fuck up is still a little bit visible, but it'll disappear with the paint and the black and all that jazz. Ezra says, been watching your channel for years. First time popping into a live stream. Just wanted to say your fantastic work inspired me to take up leather crafts back then, and I've been enjoying it ever since. Thank you. Makes it all worth it. That kind of stuff makes it all worth it, folks. Trust me. Love it. That's great. Where was I? Oh, I can't remember where it was. I had a big plan on something I was going to work on too. What was it? Oh, it was this part because it's in the mess of messes. Get in there, bud. Make it happen. There. All right, where are we with this freaking thing? Oh yeah. Getting close. Got kind of poorly placed lights for this action too. That's what it is. Though with the stream elements, so like I've got two lights on either side here. Obviously, it would be better if I didn't have this light on, because of this light on, for the shadows here. And so with my, I said stream elements, with my stream deck, once I get everything set up, I'll be able to just hit a button, boop, boop, and it will turn that light off. And then I'll have better, and I'll just turn it on after. Oh, what? Thank you. Thank you, country boy. Country boy, trapped in the city. Look at that. Big 10 sub bomb. And I'd be able to push a button, and there'd be a giant exploding something. There'd be something. Maybe there'll be like, I should do little movie clips, because I do love movies, like little Conan clips or something. I don't know what Conan would say about a 10 sub bomb, but it would be very good. And I'll have to work on my accent. It's bullshit, all of it. What happened to Sully? I let him go. Now I'm just Arnold in general. Nice. I know, you've been on a freaking roll, country boy. Thank you, appreciate it. You know, I love it. I like it. That kind of stuff makes me want to stream more. I'm not just saying that. It just makes me realize that, we've been on a pretty much a fairly consistent viewership on the channel for a while for live streams, and it hasn't gone up a ton, but that's based on both. It's like a Friday afternoon. Like, what are people doing right now? It's weekend time. What are you guys doing here? It's not the best time. So I need to start. Maybe I don't know. I should lock in another day. Just like do 2 minimum on certain days, and then I can expand from there. And stuff and things. But thank you for once again hitting the big memberships. That's awesome. Appreciate it very much. Where's my... Really? I don't have my phone anywhere near me? That's funny. I'm not gonna grab it. I was like, no. I don't need to. I need to finish this is what I need to do. New subscriber, Mario. Greetings. I love it when people subscribe as well on YouTube. Actually, I'm not sure if that's even YouTube or Twitch anymore. Now I'm always confused. I think it's yeah, that's YouTube. Because I get so many people to unsubscribe because I've posted live streams, it always it always warms my heart when somebody subscribes during a live stream. What is this guy doing? Freaking live stream? I don't want to watch the live stream. I have to have like the most gear for a streamer for the littlest amount of stream time. I got so much stuff. Though I, recording as well. But I got like, you don't really need 3 cameras of this quality for recording. I'm sure somebody would have noticed it. I mean, said something by now. I know we said earlier that the audio was good. There's be no audio issues at all. Because, again, I decided to fuck with my audio today. I assumed somebody would have been like, oh my god, your audio is terrible. Obviously it's wonderful. Yeah, I know that, there's paid subs on Twitch, so I was always wondering if it was a Twitch thing, but I could check really quick. I'm like, nope, nobody paid. So it was a subscriber over here on YouTube since I'm multi-streaming. I don't know why I had to say it in that voice, but whatever. Almost time to go to Bomber Brewing. I'm excited. I'm allowed to be excited. They've got this really good hazy IPA that I like. I'm a big hazy IPA fan. It's kind of where I've settled the last few years for favorite beers. Just enough weirdness and enough... what's the word I'm looking for? Not wheat. Fruitiness? Fruitiness. Citrusiness. It's called Beyond the Peel. It's their signature hazy IPA from Bomber Brewing. If I say Bomber Brewing enough during the stream, there's going to be a sponsorship. Ah, thanks, Country Boy. Nice. Where are you again? Where are you? Jason says, I will stick to rum. Hey, there's some good rums. I like bourbon. I'm a bourbon fan and hazy IPAs. Red wine, dry red wine, hazy IPAs, bourbon. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I've tried to be a Scotch guy. I just can't be a Scotch guy. I just can't. I feel very fake whenever people are giving me really nice Scotch and I'm like, it's wasted on me, friend. It's wasted on me. I'm a horrible person. Yeah, people love that whiskey, man. They love it. I don't hate it. Like, I'm not like saying I'm not, like, I hate scotch. I'll drink it. But I'm not like, oh my god, here's my scotch haul in my special cupboard. This one I haven't opened yet because it was my wedding gift or something, you know? They've made 2 bottles of this one. They're both terrible. No, I don't know. This is getting there. Look at that. That looks. It's so much easier to see how much better. So much easier to see the niceness of this. That doesn't make any sense either, but. Like vodka, nice. Where are we at with this? Was this a? Yeah, this was a cheaty edge. I gotta tap this out. Tapping it out. Little growly stomach, nice. And this is where you just kind of stare at it and go, what did I miss? What did I miss is the question of the day. Because it's no possible way that I've ever just been like, oh, it's done. See, this, I don't think this is missed, but I'm going to tap in here anyways. Everything seems pretty good. This is blowing my mind, man. I might have just rubbed this edge. Alright, let's do a little beep beep. Could do this in here, sure. Maybe do this little. It's pretty good though. Oh my god, my legs. Ooh. This is where I lightly bring you back to me. Come on. Pretty close. Pretty close. Oh. What do we got here? Let's go back to this. Oh, cables is what we got. Nice. This one's hilarious. So silly. But that does look pretty cool. I like it. I could just bevel it right now, but I'm at a stage where it's probably a good idea. What time is it? It's almost 3 hours. Yeah, we're pretty good here. I think it's looking marvelous. I think it's looking marvelous. Oh my god, I'm gonna bring you in again. Come here, buddy. There. Take these headphones off of me. Oh. I think it's looking marvelous. Marvelous. We have had a really good stream. We got a bunch of new members. We got subscribers. We had a bunch of people, still people on Twitch, even though they're quietly lurking, like lurker lose. But it's awesome. Yeah, I had a great stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. you know. And I will try my hardest not to finish this during the week. I'll leave it for next week. Or I don't even have to leave it for next week. I'll just do another. I could just do another stream. People can watch it. We'll see. Maybe I'll leave it. I don't know. Indecisive. I gotta sew this down. Rivet these on. Put my buckles through, and then I'm thinking about. I'm pointing at something that you guys can't see. This is gonna get sewn. This is gonna get sewn. Then this is all riveted down. Buckles, and maybe an inside arm piece that tucks under the overlap and has either two keepers along where the straps go, or a couple just slot punches that it laces through. That would work as well. I think that's what I want to do. We will see how it goes. Oh, lotion time. Of course. Don't mind if I do. Little lotion. Man, what time is it? It's only 5 o'clock. What do you know? This stream went really quick. I was kind of apprehensive about tackling this today, but I'm happy I did. It was a good stream. So, thanks for hanging out with me. I will be streaming more soon. If you're not on the Discord channel and you have a Discord thing, you should probably go check out the Discord. Like, there's no reason not to at least look at the Discord. Especially since I've been doing that. I'm going to be doing those contests for Illustrator stuff that I've been doing where I don't have a finished product for yet. You can go buy a pattern, and then you can get the pattern reimbursed and just kind of cycle it that way with patterns. Yeah. Thanks for all the memberships. Country Boy and a couple other people that I can't remember because, you know, I have no idea what's happening. Viewer activity, is that even a thing? Yeah. Chris has been a member for 21 months. Gregory became a member. Captain Renegade became a member. And Country Boy Trapped in the City gifted for the third week in a row 10 subs or 10 memberships. That's freaking crazy. So I'm gonna raise a horn to you guys and have a great week. Though, stay tuned because I'm going to probably stream again before next Friday. And on top of that, oh, one more thing about the Discord. I've got a channel in that Discord where it'll tell you if I'm streaming. So you got extra stuff in case YouTube's being stupid. There you go. Mwah. Goodbye, everybody. Much love. And I will, I'll see you soon. Should I try and, raid? I guess I should try and raid. I'm gonna try and raid real quick. This isn't the best time to raid, though. Yeah, there's just nobody I want to raid right now. Let's see the... on Twitch, there's nobody. Somehow. Usually there is, actually. And again, that's a prime example of why Friday night, which it's night time for some people, is a terrible time. It's like, why am I streaming right now? But, it's alright. Let's see here. Stream settings, edit. What's going on? What am I not seeing here? That is the problem. What am I doing? Sorry, folks. I'm just having a bit of a brain fart over here. Brain farting. Let me try and raid out on. Why is it not showing my shit here? Oh, there it is. Let's see if there's anybody to redirect to. Of course, there's not. Let's see. Costumes. Leather. Nah. There's not! Everybody sucks. In their own little way. Have a great one. And I will see you all very soon. Stay tuned and all that stuff. Appreciate it. Ciao for now.